Hi folks, this is Julie. I am going to do a yoga class today. I'm going to give you the option of a chair, the floor. Okay, so if you need a chair, you can utilize a chair. If you are sitting in the chair, I would like you to take your feet shoulder width and sit up nice and tall. If you are on the floor, you are going to start on your back on the floor. Okay, feet shoulder width, arms out in a T. Okay, so on the floor, arms are out in the T. In the chair, feet are wide. People on the floor, please windshield wiper your legs right and left. People in the chair, we're windshield wipering right and left our upper body. And again, we're just all warming up through the torso, the pelvic girdle, the lower back. And you're just going to close your eyes, come into your breath, and windshield wipe. And you are going to all come to center. So whether you're on the floor or in the chair, I'm going to have you start circling your right leg. Okay, you can circle it out to the side, you can reverse directions, you can pedal it, right? I just want to warm up that hip a little bit. So circle in different directions. If you're on the floor, you do the same thing, but you're lying on your back. Like I'm pedaling a bike pedal, or I can circle externally, I can circle internally. Then you're going to take a breath in, and I am going to cross my right ankle on my left ankle, whether I'm on the floor or chair. Now, see if you can get your right ankle up to your left knee. It is a figure four. If you're in the chair, you're just like me, sitting up tall. If you were on the floor, you are right here in a figure four. Okay, I'm going to have everybody take your right hand, put it on your right knee. Okay, take a breath in. Lift your left heel and maybe lift your left foot if you're on the floor. If you are in the chair, you are going to have right hand, right knee, lift the toe and hold. And breathe into your hips in this. Now I'm going to have everyone take both your hands and grab the left thigh. And if you're on the floor, pull the left thigh in towards you. If you're in the chair, hinge forward from your hip. And we're going to breathe into this. Then I'm going to come up out of my figure four. On the floor, you put your foot down, right? You're going to put your left foot on the floor. Now from here, I would like you to take your right knee on top of your left knee. So you're sitting in a chair. If you're able to, whether you're on the floor or the chair, you're going to double cross if you can. If you can't, no worries. Then you're going to inhale, reach your arms up. Okay, take a breath in. I'm going to take the right arm underneath the left and hug myself. Okay, that left elbow should be on top. If you can, come to full eagle. Now inhale, sit up nice and tall if you're in the chair. Okay, if you are on the floor, you're going to lift your feet. Your arms are here, but you're reaching your fingertips back. Pull your belly button in and engage your core. And we're here for 5 breaths. Then everyone's going to release, and you're taking your feet shoulder width. If you're on the floor, you're windshield wiping your legs. If you are in the chair, your feet are apart and you're windshield wipering your upper body. Take your time. We're coming back to neutral. Take a breath in, everybody come to center, okay? So now I'm going to take the left leg, and I'm first going to start pedaling, okay? Whether you're on the floor, on your backs, or in the chair, you're pedaling. You can try to rotate, so circle the leg out and circle the leg in. Circumduction, right? Circling. You can pedal again. Again, I'm just warming up the femur and the acetabular or the hip, right? Now take a breath in. I'm going to take my left ankle across my right knee, my right ankle. I can stay there. If I have the flexibility, right ankle to left knee. Breathe. Take a breath in. I'm going to take my right hand. It's my left hand on my left knee. So it's left ankle over right ankle, left ankle on left knee, left hand pushes. Sit up really tall and breathe into this. If you are on the floor, left foot, push into the knee, hand right by your side, that's fine. And lift the foot. So I'm going to lift my heel, okay? I'm going to lift my right heel, then lift my right foot. And I'm going to stay 5 breaths. If you're in the chair, and you're going to sit up tall, push into the knee, lift. You can lift the right heel, and we're staying for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a breath in. People on the floor, put your foot on the floor. People in the chair, lower. Okay, I am going to take my left knee, cross it over my right, and decide if I want to double cross an eagle. Okay, I'm going to take my arms up. I'm going to look, palms are up, left arm goes underneath right, hug yourself, and then see if you can come to full eagle. Now lift your elbows and press the hands away. Okay, sit up tall. You never use the back of the chair. Lift your heel off the floor, and if you can, if you're on your backs, not in the chair, but if you're on your backs, lift your feet off the floor. So you're an eagle on your back, or you're an eagle in the chair. I will show it to you on the floor. So we're going to be here, and we're lifting, and we're going to stay for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Everybody's going to release, drop the arms, take the feet apart. Windshield wiper if you are on the floor. Windshield wiper if you are in the chair. And we'll just take 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to center. So if you are on the floor, I'd like you to come to tabletop position. If you are in the chair, you're going to come to a tabletop right here at the chair. Okay, so all of us are going to first come to what is called a crouching cat. You're going to rise on your toes, lift your knees, and find the curve in your back. And this is crouching cat in the chair. And this is crouching cat on the floor. Now I'm going to move my hips back, up, heels back, and come to your best down dog. That's the floor, and here's the chair. Here, I move my hips back, and I'm going to breathe in my down dog for 1. Take your time. 2, 3, 4, and 5. You're either going to drop to your knees on the floor, or you can put your hands on your thighs. So knees on the floor or hands on the thigh, we're moving into cat-cow. You're going to arch, Hold it there, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then round just once. You're gonna arch, hold it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then round. Arch your back, hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and round. One more time. Arch your back, hold it there. Find crouching cat on the floor in the chair. Here's my crouching cat, right? Take a breath in. How do I move to down dog? I'm gonna move my hips back, my hips up, chest back, heels down. And here I have a down dog in the chair. Or I can do the same thing on the floor, right? Hips back, hips up, chest back, heels down. And find the down dog and stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep holding. Everybody come back to crouching cat, whether you're on the floor or in the chair. Okay, I want everybody to lift your right hand, step your right foot forward, left foot forward, and then sweep your arms up. Inhale, and exhale, hands to heart. Release your arms down. So we were doing hip openers today. So now I'm going to stand in balance, roll the shoulders back. Start with your, right leg, and start by pedaling, right? Find a pedal. That's it. Now bring your knee up, find balance. Exhale, hinge at the hip, bend the left knee, step back with the right leg, find a high lunge. Breathe. Okay, so we're doing hips today. So we're going to open the hip. Bend in to your left leg. Now I'm just going to pivot my body, bend into my left leg, soften my right, and open to warrior 2. I can modify in cactus arms. Hold there. Now I'm going to lean into an extended side angle with left hand inside the knee, right hand moves up. Just hold for a second. Come back to warrior 2. I'm going to drop my arm, reach forward, and lean back, but bending into my left knee, and look back at your right foot into humble warrior. It's actually exalted warrior, right? Come back to warrior 2, look forward, straighten your left leg, bend your left, hinge forward, and then find triangle. So my left leg has a softness in it, but not a big bend, and my right leg is more bent. And I'm stacking my shoulders. I take a breath in, exhale, come back up. So I gotta bend my left leg and come back up to warrior 2. Sweep my right arm around, find high lunge. Exhale, step my feet together, hinge, just place your hands, hinge. Bend your knees and roll through your spine. 1, 2, 3, 4. And start to pedal now with your left foot. So I'm just trying to warm up the hip. Maybe you can go the other direction. Now I'm going to lift the knee, find your balance. Okay, so I soften the right leg. I hinge at the hip. I extend the leg. I plant it. I come up to a high lunge. Bend into your right knee. Okay, if I need to, cactus arms if I have shoulder issues. Now I'm going to open to a warrior 2. So I just sweep the left arm down and around. I'm going to open the right knee towards the right little toe. Open, soften. I'm going to bend into my right knee, soften my left, lengthen my belly, strengthen my back. Hold, cactus arms. Right arms here if it bothers your shoulders. I'm going to hinge forward into extended side angle. Right hand pushes open the right arm, right leg. Left arm reaches for the ceiling. I can look up, that left arm. Come back to warrior 2. Okay, I'm going to bend into my right leg. Left hand drops. Turn right palm up. Keep bending into the right leg as I look back at my left foot. Exalted warrior. Come back to warrior two. Straighten the right leg, soften the left. Move the hips towards the back of the room. Hinge forward. Hand inside of the leg as hand reaches. And I try to stack. I can look up at my hand. I'm in triangle pose. And stay for 5. Now I'm going to bend my knees, come back to warrior two. Sweep my arm around. Here's my high lunge, up or down. I'm going to push off my back leg, hinge, look at my belly, roll up. Take a breath in, take a breath out. Balance pose. Okay, breath in, breath out. We're going to do eagle. So I'd like everybody to take your right leg to the right. Okay, take your arms up. Okay, cross. Let's not do them without cross. So bend. Now take your right leg, hike it across, and sink back. Now I've got a kickstand going here, but I can lift and lift up and look up and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step down. Roll the shoulders back. Take 3 breaths. Okay, so I'm going to take left leg out. I'm going to hike the knee over and make a kickstand on the floor. Square my hips to center, stabilize them. Okay, arms up. Now lift and double cross. And stay for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, lift the chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step down. 3 breaths in. So making it just a little bit harder, going to add the arms. So take a breath in. Inhale, reach your arms up. Right arm underneath left. I can hug. I can stay here. If I can't get to here, take that right leg out. Hike it over and find kickstand. And then lift. Drop the arms, lift the leg, and step. Roll the shoulders, take, again, 3 breaths. Okay, other side. I'm going to inhale, reach up, left arm underneath right, hug yourself. If I need to, I can stay here, come to eagle. Take left foot out, sit back into a chair. Bring the left leg across, make a kickstand, and then if you want, double cross. Lift the elbows and stay for 10 breaths. Uncross, uncross. Step down and stand tall in mountain pose. So reach for the crown of your head. Roll the shoulder blades back and down. Soften the knees. And breathe in. And breathe out. And yogi's choice. You can sit in the floor. Remember, on the base of your pelvis, easy cross-legged. Or you can sit in the chair. Final part of the class. So right leg in front of left. Take a breath in and take a breath out. So we worked into our hips today. I want you to tip forward, okay? And you're going to circle to the right 10 times. Again, just getting into your hips. And my hinge is at the hip. It's not in my lower back. I'm not really rounding my back. Go the other direction. direction. I'm circling now to the left. I'm going to sit up really tall. Take your hands, palms up, roll shoulders back. If you're in the chair, you're sitting on the base of your spine or base of your pelvis. If you're sitting on the floor, base of your pelvis. I'm going to roll my shoulders. I'm going to bring my shoulders back and down, but don't squeeze them together. And then I'm going to tick-tock my head. So, of course, none of us have had any stress over the last how many weeks, right? But if we've had a little stress and we are holding tension in our trap muscles, this is a way to release. And bring your head to neutral. Take a breath in and take a breath out. Sit here as long as you need. Bringing my hands to heart. Right? Gray day today, but it'll be sunny outside Saturday and Sunday. All right? Bring your hands to the third eye till we meet again, right? And to all that's above, light me, bows to light me. Namaste, folks. Have a great day.